Did you know that despite its name, ringworm is not actually a worm? Yes, you heard that right. It's a common misconception that has led many astray. Ringworm, contrary to its misleading name, is not caused by a worm at all. It's a contagious fungal infection that affects the skin and in some cases, the scalp and nails. Another myth we often hear is that ringworm only affects the skin. This is also not true. While ringworm is most commonly seen on the skin, it can also occur on the scalp and nails, making it a rather versatile fungus. And here's a fun fact: ringworm isn't exclusive to humans either. It can affect animals too, which is why it's important to ensure our furry friends are also protected from this pesky fungus. Now that we've cleared up some myths, let's dive into the steps to cure and prevent ringworm. The first step in treating ringworm is understanding how to prevent it from spreading. Let's dive into the precautions you can take to curb this pesky fungus. Firstly, antifungal medications are a tried and true method for tackling ringworm. These can be either topical, applied directly to the affected area, or oral, taken by mouth. Remember though, these medications should always be prescribed by a healthcare professional. Self-medication can lead to more harm than good. Next, keeping the affected area clean and dry is of utmost importance. Fungi love warm, moist environments, so make sure to wash the area regularly with soap and water and keep it as dry as possible. This helps to create an inhospitable environment for the fungus, slowing its growth and spread. Here's a crucial tip: avoid sharing personal items. Ringworm spreads easily through contact with infected objects. So if you've got ringworm, steer clear of sharing clothing, towels, or other personal items. It might seem like a small gesture, but it can make a big difference in preventing the spread of the fungus. Now, if applicable, isolation can be a helpful measure. By avoiding close contact with others, you can prevent the fungus from spreading. It's not about being antisocial. It's about being responsible and considerate of others' health. On to another important precaution: washing your belongings. Regularly clean and disinfect your bedding, clothing, and any personal items that come in contact with the affected area. This can help to eliminate any lingering fungi and prevent reinfection. And here's a tip that might surprise you: avoid tight clothing. Loose-fitting, breathable clothing can help reduce moisture and irritation. It's not just about comfort, but also about creating conditions that are unfavorable for fungal growth. Despite these precautions, if symptoms persist or worsen, it's time to consult a healthcare professional. A proper diagnosis and treatment plan can ensure you're on the right path to recovery. Remember, these steps can help manage ringworm, but it's always best to consult a healthcare professional. To ensure that you've got all the information, let's quickly recap the main points. Firstly, antifungal medications, whether topical or oral, are crucial to treating ringworm. Remember, these should always be prescribed by a healthcare professional. Secondly, personal hygiene can't be overstated. Keeping the affected area clean and dry is key to stopping the fungus in its tracks. This includes regular washing of your bedding, clothing, and personal items, particularly those that come into contact with the infected area. Preventive measures also play an important role. To avoid spreading the infection, refrain from sharing personal items like clothes and towels, and maintain some distance from others if possible. And don't forget, wear loose, breathable clothing to reduce moisture and irritation. Lastly, but most importantly, if your symptoms persist or worsen, seek medical advice immediately. Armed with these precautions, you can effectively manage and prevent ringworm. While these precautions are helpful, they are not a substitute for professional medical advice. It's crucial to remember this because while home remedies and over-the-counter treatments can provide relief, they may not completely eradicate the ringworm fungus. If your symptoms persist or worsen, it's a clear sign that you need to consult a healthcare professional. Healthcare providers have the expertise to properly diagnose your condition and prescribe the most effective treatment plan. They can offer oral or topical antifungal medications specifically designed to combat the type of fungus causing your ringworm. These professionals can also give you personalized advice, taking into account your specific condition and overall health. Delaying or avoiding professional medical help can lead to the infection spreading or becoming more severe. So, don't rely solely on home treatments. Engage with your healthcare provider and follow their advice diligently. Remember, when it comes to health, never hesitate to seek professional help. Stay healthy, stay informed.